G'day everybody. It's telling me I've got poor internet connection, but I don't think I do. Right, for those that don't know me, my name is Karen Ryan. I am a yellow status presenter with Unique. For those of you that are watching live, you will see this little red button. If you are not watching live, can you please hashtag replay so I can come in later and say hello and thank you for watching. Hi Jack, how you going? I'm just doing a little bit of a, I did a poll this week, so I'm doing a bit of a green look with our flawless floor as well. So, like I said, if you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay please, and if you are new and you're seeing this space for the first time, hashtag new would be wonderful. Now what I'm focusing on today is the flawless floor and our palette 4, but I'll also be doing kudos at the same time. Hi Sarah! So I'm going to, this is an hour-long presentation. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to. You can watch it later on replay. Oh, I love you too, my baby steak. How are you, darling? I'm going to have to turn the comments off shortly, guys, because my iPad has decided that it wants to play up on me, and I'm actually on my iPhone. So I can't really see a lot of me. Hang on, we all know the routine. Glasses off, primer is an absolute must. Must. If we want to have a flawless look. I'm going to put on my eyes too because I've run out of eye primer. Now, I ran a poll this week in Kaz's Unique Experience, and I also shared it to my VIP page. Now we had a draw. It was between the flawless floor or palette 4, and we had a draw. So you're pushing me now to do all of it in one sitting. Oh Tiggy, I miss you too, sweetheart. I miss you too. Don't make me sulk. I'll have to turn the comments off. Okay, our flawless floor. Did I just say flawless floor? Flawless floor. I'll get it right in a minute. Our primer, which I've just used. My foundation, which I'm about to use. Our beachfront bronzer. And our Behold setting powder or spray. I have both because I'm greedy. So now I'm going to, now I actually use my my cream foundation as my concealer. Why am I so nervous today? This is silly. Because my skin colour has changed quite dramatically since I've been up here. So I have to use another mirror so that I can see what I'm doing. But the lighting is not terribly good. But I have ordered another selfie light, so I really can't see in the phone, it's just too small. I'm going to put some just in here because I'm going to add a little special touch later. It just came in one of my deliveries, so I'm rather excited about that. Now if you're interested in the flawless floor, I'll get it right. I wonder if this has got anything to do with why I'm not speaking right. Anyway, just put hashtag FF in the bottom, in the comments, and I'll be able to get back to you with some details on that. My nose. Okay, now this will all blend in nicely in a minute. It looks like an awful lot of product though, doesn't it? Okay. Glasses. You still with me, Teagues? Oh, thanks, darling. Shake, shake, shake. Looks like everybody else has dropped off, but that's okay. Normal. 5. Where's my little mirror? Might make it easier for you guys too. I'm trying to do this on my story tags to see if it makes any difference at all. Don't forget to go behind your ears either. And because I don't have it blending bud, I'm actually blending it in with my brush, but patting it, not wiping it. I don't know if I can get this done in an hour. It's certainly going to test me, Tegan. Okay. Well, that's covered quite a few of my bags from underneath my eyes. I've got the sniffles up. Hi, Ebony. How are you, lovely? Okay, I'm going in with my beachfront bronzer, which I have in Hermosa. Now, I unfortunately broke my blush brush, my bronzing brush the other day, so I only have the end of it. But I'm still using both sides because I'm going to attempt to do 2 different sides of the face today. I'm going to do one. I have droopy eyelids because I'm getting old, and a lot of us do have droopy eyelids. So I'm going to do one side that I think you shouldn't do and one side I think you should. Now I'm going to turn comments off and I will come back to you later after the live is finished. Okay, so I'm going to do this side as the side you should do and this side as the side you shouldn't do. So let's go with our bronzer first. It's just something I've learnt recently. Now, I've always done the 1C3, which I will continue to do, but what I'm going to do is there's a little hole just here in your cheek. Now, if you just use this line here and not go, because if you go like that, watch what happens. See how it goes really low? If you do it on the right, on this side, just where you're supposed to, which is just there really. Just a little bit. So still your 1, Tegan, like you would do. You see the difference already? So that's your 1. You see? Oh, I'm a little bit sweaty, that's not real good. And your 3. So you do your 1, C3. And this is what I've been watching people do. They're bronzing on the outside. I don't understand this, but I'm not going to over exaggerate this. I'm just going to do it as I've been watching other people. So highlight underneath. It's going to be a bit hard doing one side of my nose, but so I'm just going to bronze up my nose and my mouth as I would normally. Now if I put these on, I might actually be able to see. Okay. Still think that looks a little bit dark there, but that's okay. We can blend that out. That's what's left of my beautiful brush that I love. Hopefully, I'll get some more soon. I'm trying to remember what side's what now. Okay, so we've bronzed, we've primed, we've bronzed, and we have foundationed. So that's 3 of the flawless 4. I said it! Oh my goodness, I said it! Now the other one is our setting spray or setting pattern. I'm going to use a setting spray today, and I'll use it at the end of the demonstration. So I'm going to go in with my eyebrows. Now I'm using an eyeliner brush today because I've got really fine eyebrows and I don't like really thick eyebrows. I'm not into this peak thing, I'm too old for it. Our brow palette for blondes. Now this is our wax, and I'm going to start on the outside. I'm going to start with number 2, which is a little bit darker. Now I've been told this is how I'm supposed to do it. I'm very new to doing it. Just remember when you do it to take your excess off, and my hand at the end of this demonstration will look really, really weird because I'll have colours everywhere. Alright, let's give it a shot. So darker on the outside. Now I've already brushed these babies. Oop, take off your excess. It's really hard when you can't see and you're going judging by feel. Oops, sorry if I'm blocking your view, people. I'm just going to have a look on our collections. We had a special running on collections and I think it's ended, which is the Flawless 4 you'll get in your collection. Okay, I can stop shaking long enough. Now they're looking really dark, I know it's looking very dark, but I'll brush that out. I'm using the lighter colour, which is number 1. Oh, my nose is... Spring is such a wonderful time, they say. I don't know why I hunch my shoulders the way I do, but I do. Okay. Brush some of the excess out. Brush them up a bit. See? That looks heaps better. It's the start of my face. Okay, palette 4. Now, palette 4 is greens and browns and bronzes and a beigey sort of colour. Now I'm going to start with, because I'm doing 2 sides, I'm trying to work out how to do it on the, I can know how to do it on the to-do side. Let's just see how we go. Take all your any excess off. You don't want too much product on your brush. So go above, if you've got droopy eyelids, just go just a little bit above the crease. This is a really darker green. I didn't expect it to be this green, this dark. This is cheerful. It's rather dark for a cheerful colour. Try and keep it in line with your eyebrow to your nose. Now on this side, because I'm only going to be using the lid part, I'm just going to put some in the corner. brush. Okay, now I'm sorry I'm not chatting a lot, I can't see your comments, so that doesn't help. However, I am going in with some splurge today. Now if I could see, I'd be able to tell you what colour that was, but it is a really light green. Can you see it? Can you see it, Teagues? Can you see it? Hang on, let me turn comments back on. Hi Tash! We're playing with colours. Now I'm using the pad on my brush, on my double-ended unique eyeshadow brush. Just feeling a bit loose, to be honest, because I only want this on the inside, probably 2/3. I might end up using my finger, to be quite honest. And I want to pat it on, I don't want to brush it on. I just want to shimmer inside on that. You know what? I like my finger. That's better. Now if we go to the other side, which is the please don't do side when you have hooded eyelids. Now can you see the difference, how this is already starting to lift my eye up, whereas this side's sort of making me look a bit sad? There's a few ways you can do it. That you can do it with eyeshadow, where you can make your eye look like it's open more, like it pops more, or you can do it with eyeliner. Now I was going to do it with liquid eyeliner today. Liquid eyeliner and I are not friends. It's not. It is common knowledge that we are not friends. So I'm not going to give it a shot today. I'm just going to continue on the way. Hello, my beautiful daughter. Thank you for catching up. You can also do it by open your eyes a bit more by having your eyebrow with that peak. And like I said, I don't do peaks. I feel I'm a little bit too old for peaks, so I'm not doing them. Okay, I think I'm done with splurge. What I am going to do is go back to my brow palette. And if I can find my brush again. If I'm being boring, just tell me. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm still trying to get my head around what I'm doing today. Trying to do two half faces at once is a little bit daunting for me. So just highlight underneath and it cleans up a little bit at the same time. Now that's the pink one. Oh, I'm not doing on that side because that's the side where you don't do anything. See, this is where I'm going to get myself confused. Where is it? Right, now I have a green pencil. Now in this month's Kudos, they have an amazing purple collection that's happening. Hi Donna! They have an amazing purple collection that's happening. So you can now get your Epic in a purple. This is in the Kudos only. And a liner pencil, an eyeliner pencil in a beautiful eggplanty type purple, and a splash lipstick in a beautiful pinky shimmer purple. You also get your cleansing stick in this the four products. But what I love most is you don't have to have purple. You can buy whatever colors you like in the splash, in the pencil, or in the Epic. Now everybody knows Epic's my absolute favourite. I am ordering the Kudos because purple is also my absolute favourite colour. So now I'm going to go in with my green pencil. How's about if I sharpen it first? That's a bit better. Okay, I have a mirror on my lap as well, so excuse me if I disappear from face. Okay. Now I'm just putting a little bit. I'm getting rid of my comments so I can't see what you're saying. Just a little bit on the top brow, top line, lid. And this one I'm going to go all the way across on the waterline. Now this side, this is what I used to do. Now this is till I've got to stop pulling my eye like that because it actually makes you look older. It gives you more wrinkles. And I never put it on my waterline. I used to always put it underneath my eye. And I still do. Just depends on what look you're really doing. But like I said, I'm trying to work out how to lift my eyes, not make them look droopy. Okay, now where's that beautiful blending brush of mine? Can you see the difference already? Because I certainly can. Okay, now with my most favourite product of all time. We all know it, it's Epic. Do not pump your plunger, only twist it, or you're putting air in your cylinder and you will dry it out. Now this is a fairly new one, so I've got a lot of product on there. Now on this eye, I'm going to push it up onto my top waterline and try and accentuate the eyeliner. Remember to do your zigzag, so like a Z, and just a little bit down the bottom. They've grown so much since I started using that lash serum. Our lash serum is just amazing. Okay, so that's the to-do side of one coat. Oh, excuse me. Spring weather. Alright, so the other coat, I'm just going to do what I would normally have done before, and that is poke myself in the eye, because that I'm really good at. And that is really, I would just do the tips of my eyelashes. I never did the base. And I always seem to put too much down the bottom. Now have a look at the difference from eye to eye, how this side brings my face down, it drags it down. This side seems to bring it up and make me look like I'm smiling more. So people won't ask me if I'm sad. What do we think? Alright, comments are back on. I still can't see. Hi Stace, I miss you. Okay, I have done half smiley face, so I'm doing the what you shouldn't do with hooded eyelids. Now I am aged, so I have hooded eyelids. So this side I have done nothing on the top part of my lid, which is what I would normally have done. It's dragged my face down. This side I have accentuated a little bit higher up on above my eyeball, and it's lifted my face up, lifted my eyes up. So I look like I'm smiling a little bit. Now I'm going in with our lip liner Pouty. Now I've got to do half, that's right. Okay. The other side I'm not putting any on, because I wouldn't have before. Now I'm going in with Stella in Splash, which is part of our Kudos this month. Now like I said before, this month's Kudos is an eyeliner, a Splash lipstick and an Epic, in purple being the anniversary colours, but you can purchase them in any colour you like. I'm just going to put a splash all over my lips because I'm not lip lining the other side, because I wouldn't have done it before. Okay, I need to stop this eye from running, and I don't know how right now. I had a whole lot of dust fly up in my face about 2 hours, 3 hours ago, and that eye has absolutely paid for it. Okay. What was what, Brendan? I didn't see Brendan. Okay, if you have any questions about anything that I'm demonstrating for you today, I would like you to use the code word hashtag EPIC. If you are popping it on your new and your first time you're seeing my face, hashtag new. If you're watching this on a replay, and that means because this little red button is no longer there, hashtag replay. If there is anything you would like to discuss with me regarding our products or becoming a presenter, then please hashtag EPIC for products, hashtag FF for the Flawless Floor, which I've demonstrated today. Hey doll. And now I've forgotten what the other one was. Oh, hashtag me if you were interested in becoming a presenter with me and join this amazing team. Now, just to recap today, I have done the Flawless 4, which has disappeared on me, but it is your primer, your foundation, your bronzer, and your setting spray or setting powder. Never forget to set. And the other, what else I've done today is 2 halves of my face. So I've done 1 half, it's all on hooded eyelids, so 1 half, and your bronzing as well. There's no need to bring everything down here. But something I haven't done, and I can't because I've lost my bronzer, it's gone missing. Oh, there it is I didn't do any blush. Now, what I was doing was this. Now I will blend that in because I was blending it in too. What I am now doing is this. Just to brighten up my cheek a little bit. So now you can see the difference in my eyes specifically, but even with the raised cheekbone with just a little bit of contouring, exactly what can happen. Now I will be putting the link to my website in comments after I've completed. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask them. I am here to answer and here to help. Thank you all for watching. It's been an amazing time. I love you all, and we will catch up soon. Mwah! Bye.